everyone. Welcome to Acting Interview Studio. Tonight we have two amazing actor and actress here. Can you interview yourself?
Thank you so much, Carol. My name is Michelle Anderson, and I am a public safety employee.
And I'm Kevin Shurka, and I'm a jack of all trades, I guess.
Yeah. And I know you have been in the acting journey for a while. What has been your journey as an actor or actress so far?
So for myself, I actually started off just in public safety, responding to various kinds of disasters, and never anticipated that I would have to be in front of a camera or in front of large groups of people. And as I've progressed through my career, I've had more and more opportunities to engage with the public, and I've realized how significant it is in terms of maintaining my professionalism in front of a camera and really trying to convey significant messages to the public. So I've been working with actors, actresses, and different public information officers trying to grow my skills at being comfortable in front of the camera.
What's the different challenges before these two types of roles?
So there are, but there's actually a lot of complement between the two. Is in my role in public safety, I'm hoping to convey messages of hope, optimism, control, being very centered. And sometimes in acting, you are trying to be more extreme in your personalities or in your mannerisms. But I do think they both center around being able to control oneself, whether it's on camera for acting or on camera for public safety.
Oh, yes. And how about you?
Well, my journey, I would say I've always loved film in general. I was a film major. I took classes here back in the day for film, and then I went to UCI and took some film classes. Every once in a while I might take like a acting adjacent class, and over time I felt like I enjoyed being on camera more than being behind the camera. I don't like to be responsible for all the equipment and stuff like that. But I took a few classes with Maria, who's wonderful obviously, and a few other classes with Bill McGuire here as well. And yeah, I've enjoyed all of them, and enjoy seeing where it takes me.
Yeah. How do you feel about acting in those classes or out of the classes?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love it. I've enjoyed every aspect of the class, both the acting and taking on a character, and just interacting with other people who are into acting and art. It's a great way to meet people and interact in that way. So it's been wonderful.
Yeah. What's your challenge during this?
Yeah,
process?
there's always challenges. I think one thing that I noticed when I was taking classes with Maria at first is that I was not doing a great job of memorizing my lines and my material, and reflecting on some of the recordings of myself I looked at. I said I really don't want to drop the ball like this in the future. So over time I've kind of learned that, and I try to really put in more effort to learning my lines when the time comes. So that's a big thing. And I still there's always challenges and things, and doing my best to learn from them.
Yeah. Do you have any tricky?
Sorry?
Do you have any tricky for remembering the lines?
For me, I mean, it's just a matter of being willing to put in the time. But generally, I try to read through the script as many times as I can. Sometimes I go section by section, and I like to write my lines also. I found that that's a great way of doing it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for most of the actors and actors, it seems that it's the same challenge for most of the actors.
Right.
Yeah, but you will go through it. And what have been your rewards in this journey?
Well, my rewards, I mean, just being in front of camera in general is something that I really enjoy. And then you get the joy of watching yourself back again is wonderful. Just, because I always loved watching things. And you know, you always feel like, oh, it would be cool to be that person. And so I get a lot of joy, both the thrill of while you're doing it, but then also seeing it for yourself and being like, hey, that's me, that's me. So it's wonderful.
Yeah, is it the same as your daily life?
Is it the same as my daily life?
As your daily life? Do you look the same as your daily life, do you think?
Oh, yes and no, I suppose. I definitely, I get something from it for sure. Yeah.
Do you want to be the same in the camera and in your daily life, or you want a totally different yourself in the camera?
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So both situations, like I do love being myself and exploring who I am, and like I've taken the TV classes here, and I did hosting, and I've done hosting in my own YouTube channel, which is really fun, and that is very much being myself. But it's also fun to explore something else as well. So there's a bit of both.
That's the rewards itself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great question. In my line of work, there are times where your internal voice on a day-to-day basis sounds very different from what you're putting forward in front of the camera. And so trying to maintain that balance in between what's going on in your personal life, what's going on behind the scenes, and then what you put forward to the camera, to the audience. It's a really good balance there.
Yeah.
Thank you, then. Thank you for our wonderful guests tonight, and thank you for watching. Let's meet next week.